And start with the map. We are at the edge of the purple trees, headed northwest towards the Double Mountains with the cave in between, which is to the northwest, and that seems to be where this crevice, which turns into an ice cave, which turns into a thing we can't get the fucking prawn through. God damn it, game. Stop denying me my prawn time. Need my... Okay, in the middle of a natural ice tunnel, there is a Altera door on the right. Normal sized door. And it says Parvin Ivanov, security on the outside. Scanned it. Yep, there he is. This asshole who's been a curmudgeon about everything. Okay, this is his security office out here? There's been like nothing out here. Well, there's that antenna out there. Oh, wow. This is a one-person apartment / security booth. Yeah, it's a disaster in here. It's got a fridge. It's got a couple cabinets. He has a poster, which is a picture of a fucking Reaper. That's cool. He has a unmade bed with a looks like Ghost Leviathan bed sheet on it. That's cute. There's a tablet.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no.
Loved?
Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And who am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Okay, so the security guy is lonely and depressed.
Mm-hmm.
He's got another tablet here.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Yeah, that's more evidence that the scientists were playing some kind of D&D or Among Us type game amongst themselves here, and Parvin was cheating. His apartment sucks, mostly. And he has a panel of 6 security cameras that are looking at some facility that I see weird green splotches on the wall. Kind of look like the Kara pustules from the first game, so that's not good. Okay, continuing down the tunnel to the west. It's more of that blue sparkling ice on all sides. It's really well lit in here for some reason. I guess it's just the walls, but it seems like it's brighter than it should be. There's human glow sticks every once in a while, and here is a forklift under a pile of rubble. The broken crane leaning across the top.
What happened here?
Wow, this is a disaster.
I sense many things here. Death among them.
There's shattered stones everywhere, and it's opening up into a huge chamber with like 200 or 300 meter ceilings. There's a crane over the pathway ahead of me that looks like it's clear. There's shattered rock everywhere, like there was an explosion here. Up on the ledge, I can see some pepper plants. And the left wall is a giant 400... Oh, God. 150... Oh, there it is. The left wall of this chamber is 150 meters high, 200 meters wide of solid ice, but it's translucent, and there is a monstrous creature frozen in it. It has to be dead. Looking at it face on, I'm looking south, so it's facing north. And it is kaiju sized. Its head is probably 20 meters wide, 15 meters high, and its body must be hundreds of meters long. It's sort of bright purple on its upper and then dull purple on its lower belly. It's like maybe a quadruped. Looks like a giant lizard or alligator or something, but it's monstrous. It's bigger than anything else anybody's ever seen on this planet, including the ice worms and the dragons from the first one. Okay, so that's what they're studying. Past the crane here. There's a scaffold that goes up the ice wall around to its head level. Looks like they've drilled... Yeah, they've drilled prawn-sized holes into the ice around its body to get close to it, and it has gigantic green blisters on it. This creature obviously had Kara when it died, or Kara, it's pronounced. Going up this cliff, it also has huge horns coming out the sides of its head on either side. Thank you, Neo, for knocking all that shit over, dickhole. Good kitty. There's another tablet up here.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now...
This
Picked
was
up a
Sam's
necklace.
She never took it off.
Okay.
This necklace appears to have belonged to Samantha Ayu. She wears it in photos.
That's... Alexis left a log here?
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense.
Your assessment of your sister's personality in life does not seem to match her behavior prior to her death.
I know my sister. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Architects do not often experience such revelations, as our thoughts and ambitions are linked, and their history remains in the network when we die. Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings?
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. Sam must have been upset, or rushed, or both. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Yeah, she fucking blew the place up. Let's see what this tablet says.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
Okay. Neo, could you stop knocking shit over, you son of a bitch? Okay, I have to throw a cat out. Pausing.
Okay.
Okay. That little sideshow is forever immortalized here. Okay, I'm at the bottom of the scaffold, in front of the ice wall. There's some Altera gear here. There's some glass I'm picking up. It's an advanced wiring kit. That's a core. A tunnel goes into the ice. I'm not doing that yet. There's some lube. Always pick up the lube. Oh, I can call this elevator from the scaffold. It's already here. Copper wire. Alright, we're going to take the elevator up to the top of the scaffold. Yep, they have a tunnel into the ice here. Oh, I just picked up some synthetic fibers. Awesome. I have been unable to make those so far. That's awesome. Silicone. Part of the scaffold is destroyed, so I can't walk out in front of the creature. Oh shit, they have dug the ice out around the entire side of its head. I'm right by the horn on the left side of its face. Okay. There is a strange little device on wheels here. It looks like the size of a... It says insert sample. Oh, it's a little robotic drone with 4 wheels. About a meter by a meter square at the base, and then a little robotic arm sticking out of the top of it. I guess it's some kind of remote controlled thing, but I don't know what for. I can
Is
actually...
it that scanner plan you found earlier?
Eyes on either
It's
side
something
of the
else.
head, like
It's
a
bigger
prey
than a
animal.
pangolin. But yeah, eyes on the side of the head.
They are quite aggressive.
Oh, you know what this is, huh? Okay. Where is this entry? Not Altera personnel, not Sam. Energy generator, no. Not geological. Indigenous life forms. Not jellyfish. Carnivores. Leviathans. Frozen creature. Frozen Leviathan skull. Lots of room for a brain, but it's mostly bone and fat. Okay. So probably not an intelligent creature. Scan floodlights. Might want those later. Climb up a ladder by its head. They've got giant floodlights illuminating every part of it. That's kind of cool. I'm up at roughly top of its skull level. There's a ladder that goes above its head. Oh, I'm actually on top of its head now. I'm right
There's
next to
an
an infected
infection.
pustule. Blech. Probably shouldn't be here. Environmental conditions and subtle mutations suggest that this variant of the Kara bacterium's rate of transmission is somewhat lower than that of widespread outbreak. Despite the risk, further research is recommended.
The one that drove you into storage?
Yeah. Don't want to talk about that. Okay, let's scan the teeth. Sharp teeth for tearing through
Teeth
flesh and
suggests it's a
bone.
predator.
Okay, I guess that's all we can scan up here.
Still frozen.
This was no place for Sam to die. She didn't even get a funeral. I wish I could honor her properly.
We honor one another by ensuring our work is carried out by the network.
Thanks, Alan. That's super comforting. Alright, they've also drilled a hole kind of under its belly on the right side. Moving down, yep, definitely underneath the creature. Oh, they've cleared the ice around its right hand. It's a gigantic claw. Its thumb is probably 2 meters.
Claws. For traction on ice?
Hydrochloric acid.
Or on other creatures.
Or on other creatures, yeah.
This is a significant installation.
And there's a prawn suit back here, just
Altera was
staring at the
heavily
wall.
invested here.
There's nobody in the prawn suit, is just drilling a hole. Okay. So we've scanned Frozen Leviathan. We found this thing buried in the glacier, gave someone a hell of a fright. Turns out it was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice. It was infected with Kara, the aggressive disease wiped out the architects and almost all life on the planet. It's unclear whether the mutated Kara pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. Since the enzyme cure was released on 4546b, the bacterium has but been eliminated. Rare specimen like these provide our only live source, so they're excited that they found the fucking Black Plague in the wild. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the secure Omega laboratory, while further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site. I think I already found Omega. That was the first site I found that Marguerite destroyed. Okay. Well, this thing looks super cool, and this ice is like translucent glass all around it. Kind of like to build a base in here, but I can't because I don't have any titanium on me. There's lots of pepper plant. You could never starve or freeze or die in here. Okay. Where the fuck did I park my prawn? Cock Punch is 80 meters down the tunnel. Okay. I think that's everything from here. I don't know. Still don't know what that little drone does. But we're headed back to the Cock Punch. So the security guy died at the entrance to the cave, and Sam died in there too somewhere. And we're passing his office. And we're back to the prawn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, if I hadn't come here in the prawn, I could teleport back right now, which would be really cool. So there is that idea about teleportation. Okay, Sam, map. I'm here. Not sure what the best way to get back is. Okay. Gonna do the old follow the left wall for a minute. Get back. What sucks is I found out tons of great lore back in here, but I have not unlocked any new Altera technology at all. No depth upgrades, no new stuff, no nothing. God damn it. Can I check this cave before? I don't know if I did. It's just a tiny little loop.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, so where does this tunnel go? There's some of that crystal that the aliens like, the warp crystal. It is actually raining inside this cave, which is a significant bug. So significant that I'm going to stop and report it. It's raining inside this cave. Submitted. Okay. Oh, this cave ends in water. I don't know where this goes, but I'm going to find out. It's an underwater cave. We've got glowing green ice. We've got heat vents. This has to go fucking somewhere. Now we're aimed northwest. Okay. And then there's a place to surface right here. What room is this? Oh, I'm near... This is near Phi Robotics. This is what I wanted. This is good. Maybe? Maybe. Phi Robotics, 200 meters that way. Okay. I saw this water before and I didn't go into it, but it goes straight to the the dead Leviathan. The frozen Leviathan, the game calls it. Okay, we are... Nope, not quite back to Phi Robotics, but close. Maybe I need to check what's in this crevice instead of walking over it for the third or fourth time. There's a ladder down into it right here. Got to find more Altera shit. Okay, 2 ladders down into this crevice. Nutrient brick. Eat one that I got. Drink a drink and pick up this guy. Good. Frozen ice floor in this room. There's a flare in that box. Frost vase plant. Long reddish stalks that turn in yellow at the top, and it actually grows a weird bone structure like a bowl around the base, so that's why they called it a vase plant. It looks like it grows its own vase at the bottom. This whole cave is weird ice structures growing up the wall that look like ice trees, like blue trees made out of ice for the walls. There's frost vase everywhere. And this dead ends. Yeah, this is the crevice underneath that thing. Okay, so that tunnel's a dead end. Where does this one go? There's gotta be something down here. Maybe they just haven't... Oh, nope, I see a glow stick. Somebody put a glow stick down here for some reason. So humans have been down here. Then it opens up into a path, and this path leads to another path. Okay, so it's connected to that. And where does this last branch go? God, this place is just a honeycomb of tunnels, canyons. It's a giant pain in the ass. Okay, here's a copper vein. I don't really need that right now. That's also a dead end. Okay, so the crevice connects to another tunnel. We gotta get back to the prawn. Back to the prawn. Back to the prawn. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay, west, north. Where am I supposed to be going? This way, I think? No, northwest is not the way. Is it? Can't tell. Fucking idea where I am. Oh, that. Glad I came back this way. That is a snow fox piece.
New technology
Now I
acquired.
can build a snow fox. Okay, so that's... What I actually did is got lost and confused and doubled back on where I was, but it was a genius plan because now I have the snow fox. Luck into the right thing. Now we're by Phi Robotics again. Gonna go the other way out this time. There's the big doors. Landing pad. Supposedly, this ice path, that goes... Where does that go? I haven't been where that goes. Fuck, I better go check this out. It's another big canyon. Definitely snow stalkers out here. How you doing, buddy? You must die for science. So sorry. Do you have any snow stalker fur in your cave, sir? Do you? Can't go that way. Okay. I think I just gotta build a penguin and then come back here. But all the good shit is with the penguin. Okay. Ice waterfall. Beautiful. And we're almost back to the abomination, 300 meters away. There's warp crystal in these caves that connect Phi Robotics to the bridge area. I think I checked out this Altera spot. No, I didn't, because there's a Pathfinder tool fragment on the ground. Some silver ore. Marbled anemone. Formerly known as cave plant. That's all I got. Cool. Looks like a bunch of white tentacles, and then a few little orange tentacles mixed in that have little glowing light bulbs on the end. It's pretty cute. Okay. Heading out of here. 250 meters to abomination. Okay. That goes the wrong way. This goes the right way. There's a big ramp over here, 170 meters from abomination. I can practically see it, but I'm gonna see what's up at the top of this ramp. Because it could be Gaben Gooples. Nope, it's just plants. Just a bunch of fucking plants. Okay. Now over here. This is just the water entrance to this basin. Oh, I could have come up this way. It sounded like an ice worm moving, but I'm nowhere near where they were. Okay, 250 meters east of me is the Creepvine base, where I'm going to go to do a build and farm session. I'm basically back at the abomination. So I'm going to segment the recording there.